Hi Gemini, I'm here with your daily love reading for the day. Hope you're good. Welcome, thanks for joining me. Okay, also this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and cross watchers as well. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, that means it's not for you, but obviously take resonates. I'm sure it will resonate with some Geminis. Okay, so I'm really going to tune into the cards and my guides as well. Okay, so what are the love messages for Gemini? Ooh, first one out, we have got Sun. Okay, could be dealing with Leo. Could be a little bit of fear in the air. Okay, 10 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 2 of Wands. Someone could be wanting to bring in clarity to a situation. Someone could be seeking victory, but they're struggling to make a decision. You know, they're struggling to sort of reach out. So they're doing a lot of thinking at the moment with this 2 of Wands. You know, Ace of Swords is victory. Somebody that's objective, that's got an active mind, decision. You know, someone could be seeking victory, happy ending with someone. But with this 2 and 10 of Wands, it looks like they could be struggling a little bit to make a decision. So they're at a sort of standstill. 2 of Wands is gaining perspective, vision, thinking, reflecting, decision making going on. And someone could be seeking a new start with someone here as well. Yeah, someone might want to come in with their sword of truth. Yeah, any more love messages for Gemini? The World. Could be unfinished business with someone. Okay, the Death and the World. Yeah, there's unfinished business. It's like something's ending and then something's starting. This is similar to Aquarius's reading. There is air energy there. Could be you doing a lot of thinking. We've got Scorpio energy. Okay. Judgment. Someone could be going through ascension, going through changes, a spiritual awakening, transformation. Okay, 3 of Swords, Strength, 6 of Swords. Okay. Someone could be craving freedom and liberation. That's what I feel here. Okay. There's a lot of swords here. Could be your energy. Yeah. 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords. Someone could be walking away from a third party situation. Yep. Because it's too stressful, it's too much. So they could be finding the strength and the courage to walk away. Also with the Strength card, someone is showing their resilience here. Yeah, someone is showing their resilience. So we've got the 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Yeah, someone is walking away from a third party situation. Could be same-sex relationship here. Okay. Again, Leo. Yeah, there's a lot of air energy. Could be you. Maybe you're walking away from something. There's definitely some sort of separation going on here with this Strength card. Maybe you feel that you haven't got the strength to go on anymore in this situation because it's making you tired. It's like it's a burden beyond one's strength, you know. Maybe somebody feels that they're not acknowledged, that they're not heard in this situation. With this Death card, there is some sort of painful cycle here. Someone is seeking something better, like I said, victory. You know, that somebody needs to free themselves from something. Someone's craving freedom. That's what I feel here with the Sun card. Freedom. Just feeling on top of the world again. Grounded, centered. You know, that sense of completedness again. So there is some sort of cycle here that has reached, it's come to the inevitable. It's time for a change. You know, there's some sort of strength testing, lesson learning. Someone could have learned a painful lesson here, a painful truth, karmic justice. 6 of Swords is walking away from something that is emotionally unfulfilling. It's like they're breaking ties, they're severing ties. There's been a dramatic change in events and they're walking away. Death is only the beginning. It's like something's ending and then something new is starting, you know. This cycle has completed. Okay. With the Judgment card here as well, like I said, spiritual awakening, ascension, changes, you know, and someone has got something to say here. Any more want to come out? Any more want to come out, please, for Gemini? Definitely something new starting here. Could be the fact that you're craving freedom, liberation, you know, being a free spirit. With the Sun card there as well. Maybe you've got a lot of goal achieving, you know, that you want to do. You know, feeling accomplished, feeling achieved, successful, victory. That's what you're craving. But yeah, something's ending and something's being reborn, or something's ending and then something new is starting. That's what I feel here. Because someone looks a bit tired, you know, a bit exhausted. Also, this Strength card, I keep hearing resilience, but perseverance. Perseverance, yeah. Any more, please, for Gemini? Tell me more about the Strength card. Definitely was some sort of third-party situation going on. That's what I feel. Definitely. Okay, so the Magician was sticking out. So you could be trying to manifest something better. Okay, and you're being, you know, you're embracing change, but you're embracing your spiritual side. You're talking with your divine self, or you're talking with the divine, using your initiative, being creative, realizing your potential and skills. But I do feel that someone else could be trying to manifest you. Here, someone's trying to manifest you. That's what I feel with this Magician. Are you doing a lot of manifesting, building for yourself? Ah, King of Cups. Dealing with a water sign? Yeah, someone's trying to manifest you. They're thinking about you heavily. Okay, so we've got the water sign, strong Pisces energy there. Okay. So, it looks like there's unfinished business here. And I do feel that this person is quite reserved. They're quite creative, quite artistic, the King of Cups. You know, he's emotional. He likes to be in balance with his emotions, but he likes to be the master of his own craft. I can do this. I have the power. I can manifest you back into my life. I can manifest this connection again. But yeah, it could be the fact that they had to walk away because it didn't serve them anymore. They weren't happy. They were stressed out. It was too much. Even if they were in a third party, it looks like they could have been betrayed by them. But someone is definitely walking away from some sort of a third party interference, you know, karmic situation, and finding the strength and courage to do that. You know, it's hard. You know, he's very creative. You know, he's full of love and passion and affection. So you've got a very emotional and dreamy water sign thinking about you. Like I said, they want to, there's unfinished business. They want to resurrect something, rekindle. It's like they're trying to manifest you. You know, he's quite reserved, quite laid back, quite calm. You know, he just sits there with his empty cup, you know. Someone could be craving union with you, passion with you. They're definitely trying to manifest you. That's what I feel. Someone's craving the Two of Cups. Yeah. A reconciliation. So they could be doing a lot of thinking at the moment. They could have been a bit non-committal in the past. But they're definitely coming in, I feel, some sort of clarity, some sort of truth. You could have your guard up a little bit, Gemini. Okay? Just a little bit. Because you're sort of distrustful of them. But someone's definitely craving romance and passion and love and a reconciliation. It's like they want to save something. Look, they've got something to say. Judgment. They're making a decision. They're making a choice here. Look, they don't want it to be over. They want to say sorry. Okay, if they put you in a third party situation, if they hurt you, they want to be fair to you. They don't want you to think badly of them. They don't want you to judge them. They did go through some sort of stressful, painful cycle in their life. So did you, I feel. And there's some sort of strength testing going on, and obstacles and challenges, and you know, and like I said, they want to resurrect something with you, and finally embracing change, and you know, someone's definitely It's like there's going to be a rebirth of an old connection, you know, or there could be a new person coming in, such as this water sign, this King of Cups. But they're very sort of full of fear. Maybe they're working on that, releasing the fear, you know, don't feed into their fear and the ego, you know, being creative, giving birth to new ideas. There's someone here has got something to say. Like I said, they want to save something, rekindle something. With the Sun card as the outcome, you know, I do feel that they are going to come in and apologize and resurrect this connection with you. Embrace change. Okay. Plus you've got the World there as well, you know, so you both will come out on top. There'll be victory here, there'll be clarity, there'll be truth, you know, decision making, manifesting. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of happiness here, a lot of abundance, you know, a lot of joy, a lot of prosperity. You know, this person wants to come home to you, they feel at home with you, you know, they're happy with you. The Sun card's beautiful, you know. Can I have a final outcome card, please, for Gemini? Final outcome card for Gemini. Although with the Sun card there, I don't really need to pull anymore. This person really went through, it could be both of you, or you, Gemini, went through some sort of, it's like, I can't get my words out, painful truth, painful revelation, painful cycle, right, that has come to a completion. And just finding the strength, the inner strength and the inner courage, you know, to walk away with your dignity, you know, a breaking of ties, cutting your losses and walking away, that's hard to do. You know, this person could be carrying a lot of feelings for you, a lot of passion. Yeah, it's like they're ruled by emotions. Yeah, and you know, they've got their wits about them, and it's just like they don't want it to be over with you. They want this new start. You know, they want to take this leap of faith with you, towards you, come into their sword of truth, bring clarity to the situation. But they're full of fear. This person might not be very confident either. This is about self-control and being confident as well, the Strength card. You know, they might feel that you're going to judge them. Yeah? And where they're doing a lot of manifesting and working on themselves a little bit, I do feel... I do feel that you are a little bit distrustful, and I do feel it's going to take them a while to reach out, sort of thing, and communicate, and it's like they don't want it to be over. That's what I feel. They're going to fight for this. You know, this could have been going on for a long time. It took them a long while, you know, to step up, take on their role of the magician, you know, to complete this cycle. This could be you, Gemini. You know, maybe you're feeling on top of the world. You're abundant in your life, you know, you're comfortable, you're happy, you know, and someone's going to try and come back, and you're not sure. Yeah? So you could be doing a lot of thinking, yeah? Gaining mental clarity here, making a decision. Maybe you're seeking victory and new starts and liberation elsewhere, you know, with the Sun card, yeah? Maybe you want to go travelling, yeah? Could be a long distance thing here. Could be waiting for a worldly pandemic to be lifted, so you can travel and see each other. You could be in different sort of continents, you know? Pen pals, yeah? But there's definitely some sort of cycle ending, and then somebody wants something to sort of resurrect. Or there's going to be a rebirth of an old connection here. That's what I feel. Peace, resolution. You know, they want to sort things out. That's what I feel. What just popped out? Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone's got their guard up. I feel this is you, Gemini. Could have been a third-party situation. They could be dealing with an air sign. Maybe she had trouble. She didn't want to let go. You know, the Queen of Swords is a bit of an ice queen. She doesn't really show much emotion. You know, she's sharp. She's cutthroat with her words. She doesn't really need anyone. She's a bit of a widow. This is air energy, so I'd say this is you. You've got your guard up, you're protecting your heart. And I don't feel that you will let this person back into your life so easily. It's like she's got her sword up for a reason. The Queen of Swords, like I said. Wow. She's a strong character. Out of all the queens, I'd say she is very... she's very objective. She's got an active mind, a sharp mind. She knows who she can trust and who she can't, you know. And if she's got her guard up, that means that it's for a reason. But if you are seeking victory and clarity, this person will reach out, but when they feel ready to, just know that they are trying to manifest you at this moment. I do feel, because this is air energy, this is your energy, Gemini. You have got your guard up. Okay, you could be setting boundaries, standing your ground, not really showing any emotion because you're protecting yourself, okay? You know, and it could be you healing from betrayal as well. If somebody put you in a third party, broke your heart, so you've got your guard up, you're protecting yourself, you know. So this person is going to have their work cut out for them, you know, trying to win you back, trying to sort of reconcile with you, gain your trust back, etc. If this is the case, doing a lot of thinking and decision making, and working on bringing in that clarity, and you know, balancing things out with you, and just gaining mental clarity, and you know, mastering that, and you know, but yeah, whatever you decide to do, if you're seeking something better, if you're seeking victories elsewhere, if you want to go traveling, go on a journey, you're saying something better please, you know, if you want to end this and you don't want to resurrect it and you want to manifest something better into your life, that's up to you. Okay, this could be you embracing your spiritual side, you know, using your initiative, using your intuition, giving birth to new ideas, realizing your skills and your potential, knowing who you can trust and who you can't. Could be you walking away, like I said, because you're seeking victory elsewhere, something better. So you're going to come out on top in that sense, and you know, really showing your resilience here, and persevering, and doing a lot of decision making here, and reflecting and gaining perspective, and you know, you will do the right thing. You know, if it means you have to call judgment here, you will do the right thing here, Gemini. You know, and follow your heart and your gut instincts. This is about going with your gut instincts as well, this Strength card. Yeah? Okay. So I hope that resonates with some Geminis. I hope it was insightful. Let me know. If you're new, give me a like, give me a subscribe, join my channel. And yeah. And I'll see you again soon, Gemini, for some more love readings. And peace, love and blessings to you all. And take care. Bye, Gemini.